Tonight, you're going to find the most peaceful refuge on earth, a cozy cabin deep in the ancient woods. But first, let me tell you about the magical forest path that leads there, and the warm sanctuary that awaits you. This isn't just any ordinary cabin. This is a place where time moves slower, where every breath fills you with deeper peace, and where the gentle sounds of nature create the perfect lullaby for the most restorative sleep you've ever experienced. The path to this cabin has been walked by countless peaceful souls before you. Each footstep has blessed the ground with tranquility, and tonight you get to experience that same profound calm. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. You're safe here. You're exactly where you need to be. In the next 30 minutes, you're going to journey to the most peaceful place you've ever discovered and settle into the deepest, most comforting sleep. Find the most comfortable position you can and allow your entire body to settle completely. Feel yourself sinking into whatever surface is supporting you. This is your time to let go of everything and simply be carried away by this beautiful story. Take 3 slow, peaceful breaths. With each breath, allow yourself to release any tension, any worry, any responsibility from your day. You have nowhere to go, nothing to do, except follow me on this gentle journey to your perfect sanctuary. You find yourself standing at the edge of a beautiful meadow in the early evening light. The air is soft and warm, with just the slightest hint of coolness that speaks of the peaceful night to come. Before you stretches a vast green field dotted with wildflowers that sway gently in the evening breeze. The meadow feels like nature's own welcome mat, inviting you to begin your journey. You can see butterflies dancing among the flowers and hear the distant gentle hum of bees finishing their work for the day. Everything here moves at the perfect pace, unhurried, peaceful, completely natural. At the far edge of the meadow, you can see the beginning of an ancient forest. The trees stand tall and majestic, their branches forming a natural archway that seems to beckon you forward. This is the entrance to the most beautiful woodland you've ever seen. You begin walking across the meadow, and with each step, you feel yourself becoming more relaxed, more peaceful. The soft grass cushions your feet, and the evening air fills your lungs with pure, clean oxygen. Any stress from your day simply evaporates into the vast open sky above. As you walk, you notice how the wildflowers seem to nod their heads in greeting. Daisies and buttercups line your path, while purple lupins stand tall like gentle sentinels. The sweet fragrance of these flowers creates a natural aromatherapy that calms your mind and soothes your spirit. You reach the edge of the forest and pause for a moment to admire the entrance. 2 magnificent oak trees frame a well-worn path that disappears into the dappled green shade. These trees are ancient, wise guardians that have welcomed countless travelers before you. Their branches seem to whisper welcome home. You step onto the forest path and immediately feel embraced by the cathedral-like atmosphere of these woods. The canopy above filters the evening light into soft, golden beams that dance through the leaves. Everything here is green and alive and peaceful. The path beneath your feet is smooth and well-maintained, covered with a soft carpet of moss and fallen leaves that cushion each step. You can hear the gentle crunch of leaves and the soft whisper of your footsteps as you walk deeper into this magical forest All around you, the woodland is alive with gentle sounds. You hear the soft chirping of birds settling into their nests for the night. A gentle breeze rustles through the leaves, creating nature's own lullaby. Somewhere in the distance, you can hear the peaceful babble of a small stream. The air here is different, cleaner, fresher, filled with the earthy scent of moss and growing things. Each breath seems to wash away any remaining tension from your body. You feel your shoulders relaxing, your jaw unclenching, your whole body settling into the peaceful rhythm of this place. As you walk deeper into the forest, you notice how the light begins to change. The golden afternoon sun is gradually giving way to the soft blue of early evening. The forest seems to be preparing for night, trees each one unique and beautiful. Tall pines stretch toward the sky, their needles whispering secrets in the breeze. Ancient maples spread their branches wide, creating natural umbrellas of green. Graceful birches stand like elegant dancers there, white bark glowing in the fading light. The path winds gently through, the forest never steep, never difficult, always inviting you deeper into this peaceful sanctuary. You feel completely safe here, protected by the ancient wisdom of these woods. This forest has been offering shelter and peace to weary travelers for hundreds of years. After walking for what feels like a perfectly peaceful amount of time, you begin to smell something wonderful. Wood smoke, not harsh or acrid, but the sweet. Your heart lifts as you realize you're approaching your destination. Through the trees ahead, you begin to see a warm golden glow. As you round a gentle bend in the path, you stop and wonder at the sight before you. There, nestled perfectly in a small clearing, sits the most beautiful cabin you've ever seen. This isn't just a building, it's a sanctuary. The cabin is made of warm, honey-colored logs that seem to glow with their own inner light. The roof is covered with moss and tiny wildflowers, giving it the appearance of growing naturally from the forest floor. Smoke curls lazily from a stone chimney, promising warmth and comfort inside. The windows glow with soft, golden light that spills out into the gathering dusk, creating pools of welcome on the forest floor. This is exactly what safety and peace look like. A small garden surrounds the cabin, filled with herbs and flowers that release their fragrance into the evening air. Lavender and chamomile grow beside the door, their peaceful scents promising rest and relaxation. Everything here has been designed for comfort and tranquility. You approach the cabin and notice that the door is made of thick oak, wood carved with gentle patterns of leaves and flowers. There's no lock, no need for security here. This is a place where all are welcome, where peace reigns supreme. You gently push open the door and step inside. The first thing you notice is the warmth, not just physical warmth, but emotional warmth. This cabin wraps around you like a gentle embrace, welcoming you home after a long journey. The main room is everything you dreamed it would be. A stone fireplace dominates one wall, its flames dancing cheerfully and casting a warm golden glow throughout the room. The fire crackles pleasantly, sending occasional sparks up the chimney like tiny stars returning to the sky. The furniture is simple but incredibly comfortable. A large sofa covered in soft woolen blankets sits facing the fireplace. Thick cushions invite you to sink in and stay a while. A rocking chair sits nearby, its gentle motion promising to soothe away any remaining tension. The Walls are lined with built-in bookshelves filled with leather-bound volumes that seem to contain all the wisdom and stories of the world. These are books meant for peaceful reading, books that would carry you gently into dreams of adventure and wonder. The floors are made of wide wooden planks worn smooth by countless feet. Scattered across them are thick woolen rugs in deep reds and blues that muffle every footstep and add to the overall sense of comfort and warmth. You notice a small kitchen area with copper pots and wooden bowls. Everything here speaks of simple pleasures: homemade bread, herb tea, served in ceramic mugs, food prepared with love and attention. Even though you're not hungry, the sight of this kitchen fills you with satisfaction. But it's the bedroom that truly captures your heart. Through an archway, you can see a room that exists purely for rest and peace. The bed is large and inviting, covered with layers of soft blankets and quilts that look like they were made by loving hands. The bedroom window looks out into the forest where fireflies are beginning their evening dance. Their gentle lights twinkle like earthbound stars, creating a natural nightlight that's both magical and soothing. This window will let in the gentle sounds of the forest. All night long, you return to the main room and settle into the sofa facing the fireplace. The cushions seem to mold perfectly to your body, providing exactly the right support and comfort. The woolen blanket you pull over yourself is soft and warm, like being embraced by peace itself. As you settle in, you become aware of the sounds outside. A gentle rain has begun to fall, pattering softly on the roof and against the windows. This isn't a harsh storm, but nature's own lullaby, gentle, rhythmic, infinitely soothing. The sound of rain on the cabin roof creates the perfect background for sleep. Each drop seems to carry away another worry, another tension, until all that remains is pure peace. The rain promises that you're safe inside, that nothing can disturb your rest. You can hear the rain dripping from the eaves, creating a gentle percussion that blends perfectly with the crackling of the fire. These sounds together create a symphony of peace that seems designed specifically to carry you into the deepest, most restorative sleep. Through the windows, you can see the rain creating tiny rivulets down the glass. The drops catch the firelight, creating patterns of light and shadow that dance hypnotically. Watching these patterns, your eyes begin to feel heavy. Your breathing becomes deeper. The warmth from the fireplace reaches you like a gentle embrace. You feel completely comfortable, completely safe. Your body begins to release all the tension it's been carrying. Your muscles relax. Your breathing slows. Your mind becomes quiet and still. You notice how the cabin seems to breathe with the forest around it. When the wind moves through the trees, you can feel the cabin settle slightly, as if it's stretching and relaxing, just like you are. You're not separate from nature here. You're part of it. The rain continues, its gentle rhythm, sometimes lighter, sometimes a bit heavier, but always soothing, always peaceful. It's the kind of rain that makes you grateful to be warm and dry inside. Grateful for shelter and comfort and safety. As you lie there listening to the rain and watching the fire, you feel a deep sense of gratitude washing over you. Gratitude for this peaceful place, for this moment of complete rest, for the simple pleasure of being warm and comfortable while nature provides its gentle lullaby outside. Your eyelids are becoming heavy now. The combination of the warm fire, the gentle rain, the comfortable sofa, and the deep peace of this place is working its magic. Your body knows it's safe to completely let go, to surrender to the most restorative sleep. You can feel sleep approaching like a gentle tide. It starts as a warm drowsiness that spreads through your limbs, making them feel heavy and relaxed. Your breathing becomes slower, deeper, more rhythmic, matching the peaceful sounds around you. The fire continues to crackle softly, its light dancing across the walls in hypnotic patterns. But even with your eyes closed, you can feel its warmth, its comfort, its promise of safety through the night. This fire will keep burning, keeping you warm, keeping you safe. The rain outside has settled into a steady, gentle rhythm that seems to be pulsing in time with your heartbeat. Each drop carries you deeper into relaxation, deeper into that space between waking and sleeping where peace lives. You're aware of how perfectly comfortable you are. The sofa supports you exactly right. The blanket provides just the right warmth. The air is fresh but not cold, peaceful but not silent. Everything here exists in perfect balance, perfect harmony. Your mind begins to let go of the day's thoughts, the day's concerns. In this cabin, in this moment, none of that matters. All that matters is this peace, this comfort, this perfect sanctuary, where you can finally, truly rest. As sleep begins to take hold, you have one last conscious thought, a recognition of how blessed you are to have found this place. This cabin will always be here waiting for you whenever you need peace, whenever you need rest, whenever you need to remember what safety feels like. The sounds of the rain and fire blend into a perfect lullaby, carrying you gently into sleep. Your breathing becomes slow and deep, your body completely relaxed, your mind quiet and still. You're drifting now, floating on waves of peace and comfort. In your dreams, you might hear the owl calling softly from the forest, or feel the gentle breeze that carries the scent of pine and flowers through the slightly open window. But these sounds only deepen your sleep, only add to your sense of being perfectly cared for by nature itself. The cabin holds you safely through the night, its walls, protection from any storm, its fireplace, warmth against any cold, its very presence, a promise that peace exists in this world, that you have found it. It will always be here when you need it. Sleep comes, completely now deep and restorative. Your body releases completely into rest, knowing it's safe, knowing it's held, knowing it can fully restore itself in this perfect sanctuary. The gentle rain continues its lullaby. The fire maintains its faithful watch, and you sleep the sleep of complete peace in the morning. Whenever that comes for you, you'll wake naturally refreshed, restored, renewed. But for now, there is only this perfect sleep in this perfect place, surrounded by the gentle sounds of nature and the warmth of the eternal fire. The cabin in the woods keeps its promise. Peace exists. Safety is real. Rest is possible. And you have found them all here in this magical place that will always welcome you home.